Let's make a sausage and veggie pizza with beef fat chili oil and fermented garlic honey. So, I have some breakfast sausage here. This is from all the way back in our Biscuits and Gravy episode, meaning I have actually ground this up myself. This is sausage. I got the pork butt, I got the seasonings, I put it in my meat grinder. I made this myself. So, first order of business is to cook this. Okay, so we got our breakfast sausage here. It's nice and crispy in some places, which is exactly what I was looking for. And for the baking vessel for the pizza, I'm gonna use the same cast iron skillet that I used to cook the sausage with a very good amount of that grease and that oil still in there. I don't know if you can see that, but definitely it's got a good amount in there. For the pizza dough, I bought pizza dough. For the pizza sauce, I bought pizza sauce. I don't feel like being super chef in every single way, shape, and form today. Same for the cheese, you know, this is just regular old supermarket cheese. Today is not about being impressive. Today is about making pizza. This dough has been sitting at room temperature for a little bit, so it's a little bit easier to handle, although I might need to do the stovetop trick where I heat it up on the stove to make it more pliable so that it spreads out. Get it all the way to the edges, if we can. Add sauce. Add cheese. Let's add our meat. Something about like that's pretty good. Now let's add our veg. I am having to be somewhat thoughtful about how I place these toppings, however, because they are so big. And this pizza is not, you know, like a big honkin' pizza you get from somewhere like Pizza Hut or Papa John's or whatever. Very mindful, very demure. I don't know what the hell that means anyway. Mushrooms. So our pizza is stacked high and not very wide, but hey, that's how it goes. So this is going in the oven at 500 degrees for about 10 minutes or so. I'm just gonna keep an eye on it until it's done. All right, after 13 minutes of total baking time, here is my pizza. It looks really nice. It took about 1 minute under the broiler for it to get nice and golden on top. And it's been cooling for a few minutes, so we'll go ahead and move that off to the side. Probably gonna mess this up. My slices are a little mangled up and uneven, but whatever. Let's go ahead and just try one outright. Nice sauce, good cheese, good crunch on the crust. Veggies are cooked, but not overcooked. Okay, so that's good. Let's go ahead and take some of our beef fat chili oil that we made in our last video, and let's drizzle some of that on top of this slice right here. Let's try this out. I thought the star anise in the chili oil would make things kind of weird, but it's perfect. Beef and pork together on top of this pizza, this is fantastic. I love this so much. Let's not forget, we also have our fermented garlic honey. If you want to know how to make this, just get 3 heads of garlic, put it in a jar, fill it up enough with honey to cover it, plus a little bit more. Add like a shot of apple cider vinegar, stir that up, close the lid, leave it at room temperature somewhere dark. Open the jar once a day to let the carbon dioxide out, and in 2 weeks, you'll have fermented garlic honey, and it goes great on pizza. So we'll just drizzle some of that on one of these slices right here. And here we go. The sweetness of the honey with the pork sausage, magical combo. Love it so much. I am gonna finish all these scraps of pizza here, but I am kind of putting them off to the side because I want to do one last combination. Let's do some fermented garlic honey, layer on top of it a drizzle of beef fat chili oil, and let's see, is more better? The combination of the two together is really, really good, and it's spicy. That's honestly what I think this is missing. If this had a little bit of chili flake, I think it would be 1,000 times better, but with the combination of the two, oh my God. I love the afterburn. This is fantastic, y'all. This has been a super home run, and I am gonna enjoy eating all of this. So if you got a kick out of this, thank you so much for watching. And until we see each other again, go cook something amazing, and I will see you next time.